Don't bite the hand that feeds you, okay? Because I feel like a lot of biting of the hand that feeding you is in the collective, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. You feel like you got somebody mooching off of you, mooching up off of your space, because that's what I feel like. I feel that energy of somebody taking advantage of the help that you have offered them. It's taking advantage of the space that you have given them, has literally overstayed their welcome, in other words. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit, you always come through. You understand? You can't keep allowing people to take advantage of your space, of your time, of your comfort, and of your food, and of your hands. Do you understand me? I feel like you're doing a lot for this person, that you're doing way too much for this person, that it is enabling this person to grow up and do the things that they need to do for themselves. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, okay? This person has outstayed their welcome because they overstepping boundaries now, okay? And it's like, all right, hold up. I already gave you the tools that you needed to be successful on your own. But now it's like you got comfortable and you taking advantage of the space that was given to you. This space was given to you because you prayed for it. You asked God to give you somewhere to stay that'll help you to get you to where you need to be. But then when you got to this space, it's like you got comfortable in this space and you forgot to do the things that you needed to do for yourself. In other words, you entertain the things that was outside of you, okay? The people that was outside of you and things like that. You entertain your desires, your own pleasures, instead of your responsibilities. You understand? So you can't have an attitude with this person when they ask you to leave out of their house. They have feel like they have done all that they can for you, and you just still isn't getting it, or they are still isn't getting it. This person around you just still is not getting it, that they don't feel like they need to leave anywhere. See, it's easy to get somebody into your house and it's very hard to get them out. See, it seems like you got to fight somebody to get them out of your house, but it was so easy for you to say, yeah, girl, or come on, homie. Like, yeah, come on, we got you right here. But, and it was like, all right, thank you so much. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and then I'm going to be out your way. See, instead, you gave them extra time and more time and more time, and now it's like, all right, well, they got comfortable. Okay, thank you. I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. See, when you give somebody that type of energy, you give somebody that type of freedom and space when you were supposed to help them get on their way. This is where the conflict and problem come in. Now the blame and the pointing the finger. Well, you said this and you did this and you did that and this and that. See, this is where all the confusion come in at, right? So it is best to have a conversation with this person and say, hey, we at the end of this road right here. This emotional roller coaster has literally deteriorated our friendship, our relationship, or whatever type of ship this is right here, okay? But this ship has failed. This ship has sailed its way, okay? We are adults here, and I'm talking about 30 and over. We could be 30, and I feel like this person that we are referring to could be close to 40 years old. You understand? Old enough to know that, hey, I'm supposed to be handling my own business. I'm supposed to be in my own space, okay? To avoid the drama, to avoid burdening somebody else with your anger and your rage because you feel disappointed in yourself. You understand? Or they feel disappointed in themselves, okay? It's like, you got to take the disappointment out of yourself. You got to take the hatred and the rage, because this is what's weighing you down. This is what's wasting your time. This is what's having you stuck. Now you feel like you're entitled to raise your voice to this person or to speak your opinion because, first of all, this wasn't your space. You were supposed to utilize this space to get to your own space. You understand? So the break the confusion and calm it down a little bit. Hold yourself accountable for overstaying your welcome in this space. In other words, can I say that? Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. So to avoid, any further problems in this relationship or whatever, give yourself 60 to 90 days to get out of this space if this person allows you to. 30 days, 60, 90 days. Get yourself a chance to get out of here. So look up those angel numbers, 30, 60, and 90. They should resonate with you. And if they do, take heed to them and take the steps forward to you for yourself and what you need to do, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. And this hit me with your best shot energy. Like they have broke you down. You have fallen. You have gotten back up. You understand? Every shot that they have thrown at you, it just didn't work, okay? And the Most High Divine Creator is daring them to even try to throw another one at this time. Because any shot that's being thrown at you is being thrown back at them instantly, okay? Any plot that they are plotting towards you is being twisted on them instantly already. You understand? So you are safe in this situation. You are protected in this situation. Be mindful of the people that's throwing shots from their mouths to you, whether it's written and thrown on Facebook. I don't know why Facebook coming to me like somebody going to have some type of Facebook beef. Listen, these are words. Let these people say whatever they want to say, because every curse word that they place on you is being dealt with to them, because the Most High Divine Creator is really showing people their ways. I'm telling you, when that body count started, he's not playing with us. That means this is it. That was it. You know what I mean? No more second chances. No more mercy or none of that. You understand? So allow these people to tear themselves up with their intentions and with their negative words and whatever they want to place upon you, okay? Because it's being done to them and dealt to them. So go ahead and let them talk, okay? Don't allow this person, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, in this relationship to like quietly manipulate you. In other words, it's like they're pulling strings. It's like you're their puppet and they're using you for their puppery or their master puppery string. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? Don't be nobody's puppet, in other words. And I keep hearing that song, so the oldie songs keep coming to me. I'm your puppet. That I'm your puppet song, so it's an oldie song, okay? And you have a lot of social pressure around you. So this means you have too many people in your relationship business, okay? That means you getting this person saying this person saying that, and these can be the shots that's being thrown at your relationship as well. Don't forget, those shots are projections too, okay? So if you're having a lot of chaos in your relationship or in your family relationships and things like that, these are projections that's being thrown at you that want you to have these type of problems. Because not to mention that you were the type of person, or you may have been the same way to think that over this person. Now, I hope this happened to this person. I hope that happened to this person. Now these things are happening to you too, okay? So be mindful what you're saying to people. Be mindful what you're putting out in this world, because it's being done to you to teach you a lesson, to teach you not to do those things. Just like we return it back to center, when we return it back to center, we returning it back to them so that they may learn from what they did. Like, you don't want that shit to happen to you, so why would you want it to happen to somebody else? This is the type of energy that's being dealt to you. It's karma, okay? What comes around goes around. Yes, even the good and the righteous get it too. You know how you say when you think you up and you doing this, it's not your place to do it better or think that you better than somebody. No, you're not. You are special. You are gifted. You are all of that to the Most High Divine Creator. Don't be out here throwing it in people's faces, okay? Because whatever you throw in somebody's face is going to get thrown back to you, even if you are a good person and doing the right thing. So mind what you think, okay? Please have compassion for these people, because you don't understand what they are going through. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. It's time for you to put on your big girl boots, your big boy straps, or whatever you got to do out here, and start maintaining your own, okay? You have responsibilities. Get your mind out of the mindset of being wrapped up in a relationship with somebody, okay? Because right now, you need to be wrapped up in a relationship with the Most High Divine Creator so he can supply your needs and guide your way. And you need that relationship to tighten it up with your children so they can look at you and have some respect for you, okay? I know they love and respect you, but you want to give them something to look up to and be proud of. You understand? So get up out of this stagnated energy that you need somebody to help you do this and help you do that. I thought you was the helper. I thought you was the one that did it for everybody. So keep that energy and do it for you. You understand? You have done everything that you could do. Now is the point where a lot of us is sitting there is, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what else to do at this point. At this point, do what you need to do. Do it with your heart. and your crown. You understand? I'm sending you all so much love, light, and prosperity. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody needed to hear that, okay? Mind the relationship that you are in, okay? Love and light. Namaste.